On highways outside towns and villages, solid white pavement markings identify the edge of the road, and the area to the right of this line is identified as the shoulder. The shoulder may be gravel or pavement. Do not drive on shoulders, as they're intended as a safe place for stopped or disabled vehicles. Make a reasonable effort to get off the travel lanes as quickly as possible when turning right while being followed by high-speed vehicles. To turn left at a green light, first establish yourself in the intersection. Keep your wheels straight until you start to turn. This prevents your vehicle from being pushed into oncoming traffic if you are hit from behind. You may turn left when it's safe, and if there's no pedestrian traffic crossing the lanes you wish to turn into, and there's a break in oncoming traffic big enough to turn safely without interfering with oncoming vehicles. If the light turns yellow or red while you're established in the intersection, watch for traffic slowing down to stop and complete your turn when it's safe. Always be alert to drivers attempting to race a yellow light. If you're not already established in the intersection when the light turns yellow, do not attempt the left turn. Well ahead of the turn, look for any following vehicles, signal, and move close to the center line. Slow down and look both ways before starting to turn. Enter the intersection to the right of the center line. When turning, stay left of the center of the intersection. If you're turning onto a 4-lane highway, move to the right lane after turning when traffic permits. When vehicles in 2 lanes are allowed to turn left at the same time, the vehicle closest to the center line must stay in the lane closest to the center line on the street being turned onto. The vehicle on the right must turn into the second lane from the center on the street being turned onto. When turning with vehicles beside you that are also turning, watch for vehicles that may not stay in their own lane, and be prepared to avoid them by staggering your vehicle with theirs. Make a complete stop. When there's no traffic coming from the left or turning in front of you, and it's safe, proceed. If traffic is approaching from the right, establish your vehicle in the intersection. Turn when it's safe, to the left of the center of the intersection.